There we go. Now we got the Xbox stream up and running. I'm warm. Damn, guys. It's getting warm in here. It's getting hot in here. Fuck, I fucked up. Fuck, I fucked up. No. No. I fucked up, guys. I did not want any of that. I fucking just was. Where are we going in finally? Oh god, well, that was unfortunate. Woo! Back to back to back! Damn. What's up, Pink? How you doing? A buggy caught? Oh, everyone's been getting sick. My parents got sick for like fucking 3 weeks from some virus. Hope you're doing better now, at least. I'm good. I'm really good. We just got back from Vegas this weekend. Went out, just had some fun. Hung out with Fernie and Bats. That was fun. It was like Fernie's first real time in Vegas. Last time he went, he was like a kid, so. Wait, the timing of the sickness? Like you think your mother in law gave you the sickness, or. He's good. Yeah, really is you think she tampered? So she's the one who got you sick, you're saying? Water bottle. Was it just like classic cold or flu? Up a sheet? Because I know, like, my parents, when they were sick for, I mean, my mom's still recovering, but like, it was just like basically a flu. Worse? Oh shit. What were your symptoms? Okay, well, there's someone out there, that's for sure. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, do you think do you think it was food poisoning? Is that what you're saying? The guy is shooting through the fucking wall. Do you think she'd actually... Well, that might start it there. I don't think she was willingly poisoning you. I mean, if you can prove that, she can get arrested. But yeah, no, it's not. It's probably... Well, did anyone else get sick? Or is like anyone else sick? Just you? Hmm. That is a little sus. I mean, it could honestly. It probably is like 95% chance. It literally is just like food poisoning, your body reacting bad to something, whatever. But just. I don't think I've ever been around someone who would poison someone's food. Um. Yeah. Uh. I think I told you this story is so. Actually, I shouldn't. I'm not gonna say this story live, guys. We're gonna save that story for another point in time. She's one of those people that would. Fuck. Well, if you really think that she's one of those people that would, I would just like tell her while she's there. She's like, hey, I like whenever she's around, like, hey, I'm on my own diet. I make my own food and stuff. I'm sorry, I don't really let other people like. I don't want someone else to make my other food. I just wanted to like when she's there, just like I'm gonna make my own food and shit. I don't know. That's just I don't know. Or if you could always do the thing where like if she makes a dish or something, like when the dishes come out, just take your dish and swap it with hers or something. Like, oh my gosh, yours. Can I actually have your dish? It looks a little bit better. And if she's like, no, I'd be like, what? Or even better, swap the dishes when she's not looking. If it's like the start of the meal or something, just be like, boom. Yeah. Someone's. All right, someone's on a calculator. Boop, 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 boop. You know, I remember. Uh, you probably remember this too, Pink. Like back in the day, like I think this was like probably end of the '90s. Uh, like every sort of spy or undercover person would have like a electronic watch, and they always like do 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 do. And now I just realized, like, fuck, we all have those watches now. So the whole like putting in my coordinates is like real. Like we're actually we can actually do that. And then people like kids aren't gonna realize that this is a phone because that's what the phone was shaped like. Well, I mean, like not everyone. I don't think everyone has a smartwatch. I'm just saying a lot of people do. Like, I mean, I have a smartwatch, but mine's like it's one of those. It's the one that doesn't even look like a smartwatch. My watch isn't even touchscreen at all either. A Velcro headset things. I remember when you'd be talking on someone on the phone and you're like doing something and this is how you have your phone. Like literally, like after like 20, 30 minutes, you start getting that little crink in your neck and you switch to the other side. Yeah. Fuck, that sucked. That was unfortunate. The first cordless phone. Wait, how long ago was this? Because like, I'm trying to. 97. Okay, I'm trying to remember because I remember. I don't. I think. I think we. I only remember cordless phones. When I grew up, we had a cordless phone. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I remember. Okay, this is what I remember. I remember we had this stupid phone with a really long fucking net cord, like a long ass cord that was in the kitchen. And then I think we bought a cordless phone was like 5 or 6, something around that range. Because I remember it was this whole thing like the guy salesperson came to our house and like it was fuck. I remember my mom loved that like the you could page the speaker bases and so she would like page the speaker base to get our attention like no, no, hey come to the room. Yeah, it was a door-to-door salesman they bought it from 100%. I remember that because the guy was in our house for like some like at least an hour or shit like doing whatever. I remember my mom would she did this not just once, she's like a couple times. There'd be like the door to door sales people who were like they're selling the push carpet cleaner. It's like the carpet detergent cleaner, like the super expensive things. And it was door to door, and they were selling it. And my mom, like at least 3 times, separate times, had like, "Oh, can you test it out?" Oh, and the guy would like do a whole test. Oh, this looks so amazing. Could I just see in the other room too? Because I want to see how the colors bounce. And she'd always like be able to get the guy to do like shampoo all of our like at least our dining room area. It was attached to our front room, and then the back room. She'd usually at least 2 to 3 carpets she would get out of the guy. And like the guy would be there for like an hour or two, and I was just like, in my head I'm like, this guy, my mom's not gonna buy that. My parents were pretty good at not buying the door-to-door sales stuff, but sometimes they did too, because they bought that cordless phone. Oh yeah, and there's this other thing they did. This isn't door to door, but I think I might have told you this story before. But there's this bed called it's like this massage bed called a Migun bed, Migun, and they had like a display center near my parents' house where you could go sit on the beds and try them out for free. My parents would go to that place 2 to 3 times a week for like 30 minutes to an hour, get a full fucking massage from the bed and stuff. And they did that consistently for like a year or two. And in the place, the showroom area was closing down. Boom, they got a discounted bed. And they still have that bed. That bed's so fucking nice. It's like these jade balls that see if they even still exist. Oh fuck yeah, you can get them still. Yeah, this is what they this is what it was. Jade rolling yeah, jade it's jade like balls or whatever. It was amazing. I loved getting on that thing. It's literally like getting a massage. Okay, fine. Well, it's almost literally like getting a massage. All right, here we go. I feel a W. I'm feeling W. The word W or the letters. How do you spell the word W? What? Fuck. It's so fucked. Fuck, we traded. Damn it. So my mistake there is I didn't buy my katana, and so that's why when I took out the knuckles, I thought I had my katana, and then I was fucked. Like, because he should have died instantly if I had my katana, but I had fucking knuckles. The last guy we killed each other. Right, yeah, could have been. Because, like, so what I'm doing is essentially there's this skill. So your free hunter gets like a really crappy skill. You can refund that skill for -1 trait point. So I get a skill that's worth 3 trait points, and I refund it, and I can buy one that's worth 2. And this one trait here allows my katana to be sheath, which enables a first strike to do extra damage. And that's the one that's how you do shitloads of damage. But that's also, I messed it up. All right. Dance if you want to. Leave your friends behind. I wonder if I can do this. All right, here we go. It worked. Think about being friends of mine. I'm doing my part to take the pollution out of the world. Thank you, thank you. But don't thank me. Go out and repeat what I just did. That's how you can thank me. Everyone needs to take the first step. This is that magic. Someone's on a calculator yet again. Even if you're playing on a calculator, you know, having you in the game would be fun. And at this point, I feel like you know how to play the game. That was close. That was incredibly close. Fuck. You own it? Well, if you ever want to try it out, you know. I don't know why I went out there. I could have easily died. Don't worry about it. I would just carry you, you know? And the nice thing about when, like, so, like, there's an MMR, so, like, if I play with you, I get to play against a lot of people who are really crappy, and so I get a lot of kills. Oh. Oh, fuck, I'm surrounded. Completely. Hey. I mean, and you hear it, but like, so the game is all about the sound. So like once you start learning like to listen to the certain sounds, and then like, you know, I can hear people to the right of me, down below. I can tell that they're on the outside area beneath the ridge here. See? That's what sound is about. And that's why like the biggest part of this game is the sound, really, and then reaction fast enough. Reacting fast enough. I didn't even see that guy. Fuck. Hey, I mean, if it like, I'm pretty sure in Hunt, I didn't get my first kill until like at least 15 to 20 hours into the game. Like at minimum. I was I I literally thought that fighting other players was like secondary to the actual game. So I was just always playing the game, like trying to get to the boss and fighting the boss, but I fucking sucked so bad that I would die to like grunts and like hive ladies, the ladies that send the bugs at you. I didn't know how to kill those, so like I would have to avoid them because every time they would send the bugs at me, I would just freak out and it would kill me, and I would have to like run over to try to kill it. But if I didn't kill it, it would always kill me. I didn't realize that you could swat the flies away until I did it randomly, and like that's like one thing, you swat the flies away. I was like, oh my god, I'm dumb. Like, I think I remember the first time I got a kill. Obviously I get excited normally. I was like, like it was like, yeah. I had such a bad KD. And the thing is, I quit the game because it was so hard. I think I probably got into like 100 hours into the game, and I wasn't. I mean, I was probably getting a kill like once every 5 to 10 matches, but I was just getting frustrated because I was bad and I couldn't figure out how to get better, and then I quit. And then when I came back, I watched some streamers and watched some videos of like how to be good at the game, and then I practiced more. Yeah. And now I'm almost bad at the game. I would qualify myself. I think I'm close to my. I should be really close to my 3,000 hours in the game. 9,959 hours in Hunt. What do you have for DVD? If you don't tell me, I'm gonna look. So, because I'm so curious what your DVD hours are. I keep drinking from the water bottle, and then I put it right in front of my chat. Woo! Damn! Fuck yeah! Wait 1 second. That is like. That's like That's like 7 months, 7 or 8 months. Fuck yeah! I'll catch up. Hunt has my most hours. I wonder what like my can I wonder what my second most hours are. How can I see? Like, I wish I could view it by the hours. Catch up in DVD. No, no, not DVD. The fucking DVD. Actually, I was surprised how low amount of hours I actually had in DVD because I thought I played it a lot more. Here. 620 hours in DVD. Palworld or Paladins? Damn. Okay. I was like, Palworld? I never seen you play Palworld. Scream! I want to scream. Oof, that was close. I hate the thing about Rocket League is I hate that like I liked it, but I never got good enough to like be good. Even like I remember when I would play with you guys back in the day, like you guys were definitely like a step above me, and I don't know. I never got good at juggling that shit and what all those things. Come on, we gotta get a W. My tummy is doing little flips. You should just have a Smurf account anyways. You should like anything that if you're really good at any video game, it's always fun to have a Smurf account, you know? Aw. I mean, that's just how good you are. That's, you know, that, so that's Clue for me. Not like the video game, the board game Clue. Um, well, me and my brother and my dad, we're very obsessed about Clue. And, I, when I play Clue, I can win if I'm not playing against my brother or my dad. I can win and usually by my second or third turn at the latest. Clue. It's the game where it's like, you go around the house and the board, and basically there's that you're trying to figure out what the murder weapon is that someone died, the place they died, and the person who did it, basically. Um, but the main strategy to it is essentially when you go into when you're going the board and you have to like go into a room to make what is it called, not an accusation, a whatever the other word for accusation, like the not hard word, suggestion or whatever. The game works where you have to like go in a room, and when you're in that room you can make a suggestion about something happening in that room. Well, everyone has cards. Those cards, if you have something in your hand, that weapon or person or location wasn't used because it's in your hand, because there's only 3 cards, one for each of those things, and those 3, one of those each are hidden away. So basically, everyone else has all the other cards. Now, when you make a suggestion, you're basically normally, obviously, you don't make a suggestion of what's in your hand because you already know that's not in there. So most people will make a suggestion like, "Oh, Colonel Sanders in the living room with a gun." Well, I take notes. So whenever someone makes a suggestion, I'm like, okay, well, two of those things are probably in their hand and one of them isn't. So if they make a suggestion and it was Colonel Sanders in the library with a revolver, and it turns out that someone has the revolver in their hand, I know that those 2 other things are also in the person who made the suggestion's hand. So boom, that knocks out 3 things already right there. I'm really proud of my my clueness. I'm really proud of my cluelessness. No, it's the guy got a headshot. Observation. Yeah, I think observation. But there's like a word for it in the game. Yeah. So like, oh, I don't want a soda. Now, what happens is no one really does it that like no one knows that's how you should play. So because people usually just play, oh, make these suggestions. So like that's how I kill it really fast. But my brother and my dad also do that. So we play this extremely difficult version of Clue where like you're trying to figure out if the person's lying about certain things when they're making suggestions, and like so like taking notes, it's a lot more difficult, and it's I love Clue. I don't know how to get a W, guys. I've been gone from video games for so long I forgot how to win. 20 IQ, but yeah, I've got a high IQ. I can beat people in Clue in a couple turns. This is the balance of my IQ. Ooh, pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. I did not take my pants off, and they are not on the ground. Oh. You know another game I'm really good at that I love, I haven't played in a long time? Risk. Holy shit. Me, Jeff, Brian, Andrew, my brother, and all of them used to play Risk, and Brian had this modified Risk, which was World Risk. Okay. Okay. Oh. That was almost really bad. I gotta get a win. Yeah, I got it. Fuck yeah. Ugh. Finally! It's not a real win. I know it's not a real win, but it's a win. Oh, fucking shit. I was worrying I didn't know how to kill people anymore either. Well, because there's people alive. So some people count it as not a real win because I didn't fight the other people who are alive. Because what happens to them is since I left, they only have a minute and a half to leave the match. Like, because there's no other reason for them to be in the match anymore because the bounty's gone. Ugh. All right. Yeah, I mean, to the game, I won too. So, like, you know. See, the things that matter are the things with the lines on them. I know it's hard to see because my face is in the way, but this is contract status here. But like this is only experience. So the two lines and the money, those are the things that matter. And so like those are lines. This is from the layer located. This is from me extracting with the bounty, and this is the bounty itself. So things that matter are like that's what you get for the win. You can kill like the entire that's what's sort of annoying about this game is you can kill the whole server by yourself and you don't get anything else as a bonus. You don't get any extra hunt dollars or anything. It's just congrats, they're dead. Yeah, I would have to agree. And it used to not be that way because back when you would get blood bonds, these things, you would get like 3 or 4 each match if you had a good match. If you extracted the bounty, then you get like 7 or 8. But they also had it so every single time you killed someone, you would get 1 blood bond. And it's not a lot, but like it's nice because the blood bonds were actual currency money. So like that's how I used to buy skins all the time and stuff. Is just because I would play the game so much. I had a good thing of blood bonds. But they took it away obviously because they realized that they can make money, and they weren't making money because they were giving us too many blood bonds. Yeah. From a business standpoint of view, they really shouldn't have never been giving the free blood bonds in the first place because, like, it wasn't a shitload, but if you played the game a lot, it definitely added up. Got him. That was basically C4. It was, yeah, essentially a C4. Oh fuck! I saw that. I saw him. Ugh. I'll just leave again, I guess. They're not even close? No one's even close. No. Fuck. Alright. Nobody. See, you know, these like that's why I don't call them they're wins, but I don't call them a real win because it's anticlimactic. You know, I just leave. I can't believe I got that the kill with the explosive. The guy was pretty far away from it. Pretty impressed by the range on that. That's what I tell myself. But that's also why Pink, you've seen them. That's why people come in and be like, "You little bitch, you little bitch." Yeah, you know. Thank you. That's all that listening. What the heck? What am I looking for? Oh yeah, here we go. Found it. Oh, Pink, did I show you the jacket I got? Oh my gosh, 1 second. Check it. I guess I'll. Got some bangers like Lord give me strength or give the world much more weak. Get rich or die trying. I never tried to get rich once in my whole life and I still died. You die whether or not you try to get rich. Whoops. Yeah, I got it from the Teddy Fresh sale. Alright, I think this is gonna be my last match. Actually, honestly, I think I'm not gonna call it. It's past my bedtime. I'm tired. Thank you for hanging out, Pink. I hope you feel better. I really hope that your stepmom didn't poison you. Or mother-in-law didn't poison you. But if she did in the future, just tell her that you're on whatever sort of diet that makes it so she can't make you food.